morning, jump out of bed. We've got a lot of things to do, we've got a lot of things planned ahead. Been waiting a whole year for this special day. We're gonna celebrate, we're gonna eat cake. Yes, today is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday all day long. Happy birthday to me. And now the year is come and gone. We're gonna have a party to celebrate my special day. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna sing. Yes, we're gonna play. Birthdays come only once a year, so make it lots of fun. Every year at this time, I add to my age by one. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday all day long. Happy birthday to me. Now the year has come and gone. Yesterday is my birthday. We are really going to party all day. 'Cause it's my birthday, yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday all day long. Happy birthday to me. Now the year has come and gone. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday all day long. Happy birthday to me. Now the year has come and gone. Happy, happy birthday to me. 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 Today's my day.
So whose birthday is it, boys?
Woofy.
Woofy, it's your birthday?
It's Woofy the dog's birthday. He's 24 years old today.
Woofy, seriously?
24, that's right.
24, what does that mean in dog years?
196.
Good heavens, you look great, man.
I haven't changed.
Not much.
Hi, Pam!
Hi, Woofy. Well, you changed your shirt since the last time I saw you.
Was it a Christmas shirt?
Yeah, you were wearing the blue one. So, now it's red.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Happy birthday, Woofy. Thank you. Good you me sing.
We could.
Okay.
For happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Woofy. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Are you going to have a dog-shaped bow tie cake? No.
Oh, cake. I thought you said kick.
No, cake. A bow tie-shaped cake.
No. Next year's the big one. Yeah,
Okay.
We're going to do something big for the 25th.
So what have you been doing since the last time I saw you?
Semi-retired.
Ooh,
Semi-retired.
Semi-retired.
You are. Yeah, I'm semi-retired. You're not. Yeah. But I need you.
Well, yeah, because without him, really, you don't say much.
Pam, would you mind passing out the phone number, because I've asked a couple people to call in and wish Woofy a happy birthday, and just get the phone number out there.
It's 250-740. 1017.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I talked over you. Say it again.
I'll say it again. 250
250
740
740
1017.
1017.
That's the number. So if Woofy's got friends out there who want to call and say hi and wish him a happy 24th birthday.
24. Can you imagine?
24. 24.
Where were you when you were 24?
I was a mum. I was a young mum.
A young mum.
A young mum. A young mum with a young child. My daughter was 3 when I was 24.
I was 24. I was just on my way out to Nanaimo.
Really?
Yeah, I moved here when I was 25.
Oh, my.
That was 150 years ago.
Well, in dog years.
Yeah, that was quite a long time ago. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woofy. So, Woofy, do you have any idea how many kids you've actually performed for?
1,369,274,633,221.
Is that your best guesstimate?
That's right.
Excellent. I like your math.
Well, I was just asking Pam this morning when Woofy got into his position. I was just thinking, how many times have I done this in the 24 years? 1,226,824.
20,608,973 and
More
22 as well. We got somebody on the line, I'm thinking, who wants to wish Woofy a happy birthday. You're on Songwriter Circle.
Hi, it's Janine, and I'd like to wish Woofy a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling, Janine. How long have you known Woofy?
I've known him for 24 years.
By that giggle, sounds like she knows some things maybe some people don't about you, Woofy.
Oh, Woofy's just been a great support of all the local musicians in town. You know, when children are exposed to songwriting and, you know, all of Woofy's good support, it's just made a world of difference to a lot of people, a lot of musicians.
I don't actually play, I just sing.
Yeah, well, Brent too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do the playing for
You
him.
do the playing, and Woofy is just encouraging with
And
kids.
you know what's interesting? I can't play the guitar and speak to Woofy at the same time. Why not? Because I only have 2 hands.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm 24 years old today.
24. That's a long time to be doing what you're doing.
When was the last time you saw me, Janine?
Well, last time I saw Woofy, it's been a couple of years, but it's an unforgettable experience.
Yeah, you know what's interesting about that is this is 24 years now. So started in 93. So kids that were 5 then are getting to be 30 now.
Yep.
And they still come up to me and they find out that I'm Brent Woofy. You were at my birthday party when I was 5 years old. It's him, Woofy. He's unforgettable.
Yeah, that's right. It's been awesome. All those birthday parties, thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Oh, thank you, Janine.
You're welcome.
Very cool. Thanks for calling, Janine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Oh, was it that nice?
Very nice.
That was Janine.
That was. See, people are going to phone in because you have left an impression.
Yes.
Right? And as Brent was saying, it's the kids whose birthday parties that you were at when they were children are now having children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Second generation.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it's very, very cool. And they love Woofy just as much. Just as much. I went did a party yesterday for a friend of mine, Rick, who used to play keyboards in my band, the Brent Woofy and the Happy Tones band. And it's his granddaughter, who is, I did it 2 years ago when she was 5, and they come from Vancouver. And they didn't tell her I was coming.
Oh.
So she requested it. They went, and then all of a sudden I show up. She comes around the corner and she just freaked out. It was so cool.
Very nice.
Those are the moments, to live for, right?
No kidding.
Do you think we could play a Woofy singing
I
song?
was just going to say that. Which one would you like to play?
I like to sleep.
Oh.
I know you like to sleep. I'm a dog, so I sleep.
Do you sleep in the sunshine?
Oh, yeah, and in the rain.
And in the rain and at night and during the morning and all those times?
Yeah, for sure.
So here is Woofy singing I Like to Sleep from the Brent and Woofy CD, Under a Star. It's Woofy's birthday.
Woofy, 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 wake up. Oh, you were sleeping.
Oh, no, I like to sleep.
You do?
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
okay. I like to sleep. I was sleeping as much as I can.
I was sleeping. Yeah, I know.
I like it. Sleeping is good
Stay awake now.
for dog and for man. I like to sleep.
Like sleeping.
Yeah. I sleep all day. I sleep in the day.
I know.
I only wake up when it is time to eat and play. I like sleeping.
I know.
I sleep in the sunshine. I sleep in the rain. I sleep where I lay down. I sleep on the train. I like to sleep. You like sleeping?
Yeah, everybody likes sleeping. It's good for you.
Sleeping is good. I sleep a lot, yeah, I know. I'd sleep my life away if I could, I would. I'm gonna go to sleep right now.
No, you gotta finish this song.
Okay. I like to sleep.
No, wake up.
Okay. Sleep like a log. Logs don't sleep.
Yeah, I know.
I am allowed to sleep all I want, 'cause I'm a dog. I like to sleep.
Do you snore?
I don't know because I'm sleeping.
Okay,
when
good
I'm
point,
sleeping.
good point, good point, good point. Yeah, so yeah.
Pam, you have to tell that story. Like,
Okay.
Pam has always said in the booth not to talk during the songs because all the good stuff comes out then. So let's just go back and
Hold on.
tell the story about when you and Logan came over to Woofy's house when he was about 3 years old.
Well, my grandson, big fan of Woofy.
Yup.
We used to get up and listen to the Brent and Woofy show on CHLY when I had him with me on Saturday mornings.
Yup.
Was a big thing.
Yep.
We'd come over and visit with you at Brent's house, and we'd record some things for the show on occasion. When my grandson was 3, we were sitting in your little recording area, and we were recording something or other. Then Brent got up and left the room, and my grandson Logan looked at me very concerned, and he goes, "Brent does know Woofy's a puppet, right?"
That's funny. That's when the kids ask me, is Woofy real? I say, he's a real puppet. And they go, oh, okay.
Right? It makes sense. So what other cool questions, Woofy, have you been asked over the years? You've been performing for a long time, so you must have some history.
Yeah, there's a lot of history going on there.
Woofy, tell about 14 years when you turned 14, when we first started doing the Brent and Woofy radio show.
Yeah.
And we made a audio file for the show called The History of Woofy the Dog, First 14 Years of Woofy the Dog.
Yeah.
And our good friend Pam, sitting right over there, was the narrator of that.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And I put it on Facebook this morning, on Brent and Woofy
nice.
Facebook page, or you can go to Brent and Woofy's YouTube page and find it. It's a blast from the past. It's 10 years ago. Matter of fact, I've been posting all these old shows that happened because it was 10 years ago when I started doing the Brent and Woofy radio show.
Right.
You're old. Yeah, never mind. So it's so interesting to listen to it because of the recording technology back then is so different than it is today, and it was a much bigger job to do. I remember when I first put it on YouTube. It's 15 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
When I first put it on YouTube, I had to split it and put it on in 2 files because they could only put a 10-minute video up.
Right.
And I know the kids out there going, "What?
Yeah, right.
What are you talking about? What's a 10-minute video?" So I rebuilt it and put it all into one. So it's up there on the Facebook or the YouTube channel. And check it out. It's really cool.
And that's 10 years ago already. Like, wow.
Yeah, because I called him a pup at 14.
Yeah. Does that mean you're a mature dog now?
I guess.
I don't think that suits you
Well,
neither.
we don't think of Woofy as a dog.
Not really.
No, I'm not really
No.
a dog. I'm like a human dog. Yeah, you're half human,
Yeah.
half dog. Otherwise, I'd be really, really old dog.
You're just unique as you are, honey.
And, he's in such great shape still.
Yeah.
A lot of times when I'm performing, the kids will want to come up and give him a slap or pull on, and I always make sure that they're far enough away that they can't touch him because they'll just pull him apart.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell them where I came from? Yes, I should tell the story.
Yeah,
of
how
where he
did
came
you
from.
happen?
1993, my kids were like 3 or 4 years old, and we started doing this. My brother and I, Bruce, started doing the Brother Brothers Traveling Family Show, which was a variety show with music, balloon animals, magic. And we needed a ventriloquist act because I always wanted to be a ventriloquist. What's that? That's how I talk without moving my lips. And when we do it, some little kid always goes, "Woofy always talks by himself. How can he talk by himself?" Anyways, we started off. My ex-wife built Woofy.
Okay.
And this is the third Woofy. The first one was basically a sock
Right.
with eyes.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, all the stuff's in that video we were just talking about. It's very cool. And then she made a second one, which was a better sock.
Right.
As a matter of fact, somebody told me that they have video of that one.
Wow.
So, which is really cool. And then she went to work and made this guy now. He is a teddy bear body built from a teddy bear pattern. And the face was her creation. It's a little bit different than what I want. I wanted a skinny dog with long legs, but she said she made him look like me. You can see the little tuft of hair on the top?
I
No.
see some similarities.
Woofy still has the tuft of hair.
Yeah.
I don't have that tuft
No.
of hair. It fell down.
It's on your chin now. And Woofy doesn't have a beard.
No, never will.
No. Little tuft of hair is good on top, right?
Yeah, so that's where Woofy came from, and he's been around for 24 years, and he's still in really good shape. I take very good care of him.
Well,
you do.
That shows, right?
Yeah.
And it's important. Your
Well, yeah,
buddies.
because I want him around for another 25
There
years.
you go.
Yeah, I'm going to outlive you. Yeah, I know.
No bones about it. There we go.
No bones about it.
No bones about it. Yeah, I can be goofy too.
Yeah,
On occasion.
yeah.
So,
So that's where Woofy came from.
what are you doing for the rest of your birthday today? What are you gonna do?
Let's see, Chinese food. And, no, they're going to barbecue. Yeah, we're going to barbecue. We got some ribs to barbecue.
Very nice. You get the bones and he gets the meat?
That's right, yeah.
No,
That's right.
let's see. That's a good sharing.
And it's a good day out there for that, too, if it warms up a little, because it is January.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah, we call it January here in Nanaimo because it's not quite summer yet. No, not yet.
Getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah. Can you pass out the phone number again, Pam?
It is 250-740-1017. If somebody wants to call and wish Woofy a happy 24th birthday on the air, you're more than welcome to do that.
24. And tell a Brent and Woofy story.
And
Oh,
tell a Brent
look
and
at that. There
Woofy
we
story.
go.
That's a good
There's always a
idea.
Brent and Woofy story
I'm
hid
sure.
back there somewhere.
There are.
Who's on the
Caller,
phone?
welcome to Songwriter Circle.
Hey, happy birthday, Woofy there. I was going to call him Dr. Woofy for some reason. I don't know why.
Dr.
Woofy.
Woofy.
Dr.
Brothers
Woofy.
and all that. Hey, hey,
well.
Brent.
Who is this?
This is Boom Boom.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny. How you doing?
Good. Yeah. So how's Woofy there, buddy? Happy
really-
birthday.
Really good. Thank you very much.
24, yeah.
Is this
So I guess you're old enough to drink now, I suppose.
and dry?
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Is this dry?
Hey, yeah, just thought I wish I guess I got to tell a story, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, before
And
you,
that's so.
Kenny, before you do, Woofy was just asking me if this is Dracula.
Oh,
Yes.
that's my
because-
alter ego, yeah.
Yes, because back in, I don't know, 10 years ago, you came on the Brent and Woofy radio show and did a Dracula for one of our Halloween shows.
Yeah, I think you kept that sound bite. It was good.
It is Dracula, isn't it? Yeah, that's Dracula.
Dracula, yeah. Dracula.
There he is. There he is.
I'll give you a love bite next time I see you.
Well, thank you very much. What's your
No, maybe
story?
not, eh?
What's your Brent Woofy story, Ken?
Well, I just remember you saying, I think it was, when Brett was born, Brett, Woofy, I know when Brett was born, but when was Woofy? It was 92 or 93, 92, I guess, eh?
1993.
93.
On this day.
On this day,
June
cool,
4th.
yeah, so, I remember meeting Woofy with, when, I think it would have been 94, something like that. My music partner moved away because her husband was going to university, so I wasn't playing with anybody, and I saw this ad in the paper
Oh, yeah.
for a bass player, so I auditioned. I remember in your little mini studio you had downstairs in the basement.
Right.
And that we did some songs there and whatnot. I don't know. I don't think I got the job because a couple of reasons probably. That song, I Like to Sleep. I think we were playing that one. I was auditioning that one, and I fell asleep in it, and that wasn't good. Yeah, and I think the nail in the coffin was Woofy. I think you were still a puppy. You didn't have any tricks. I think I knew more tricks than you. I knew how to shake a paw, and I don't think did you. Do you know how to shake a paw yet?
No, I still don't know how to do that.
Still not. Oh, God. But yeah, that was a fun time.
Yes,
So-
it was. It was a while ago, eh? And
Jeez.
I just found some whole bunch of old pictures from back in the 1993 area, and I'm looking at it going, wow, was that guy ever good looking? Skinny, had hair, And then there was me. Let's talk about Woofy.
Yeah.
The two of you boys are just comedy on the... Yeah.
Yeah, no, we were just kids then, eh? Jeez.
I think so, yeah. Well, I was 34 when I started Brent Woofy.
Yeah, I was just a kid, yeah.
How old are you now? Well, doesn't matter, Woofy. I'm still alive.
How old are you now, Brett?
58. 58. I was born in 58, and I am 58.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I take my dad's philosophy. He was a musician too, and he refused to grow up.
Yeah. Wow.
You gotta play. You gotta play, right?
Didn't he just nail me right there? That is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Because
Yeah. Before I grow up, he never.
when you ask people of our age how old they'd like to be, I'd like to be 18 again. And not me. I'm 8. I never got past 8.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, never got past 8.
Yep.
Still 8. 58. That's
Yeah, just a series of 8s. Yeah, 8.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Cool. Well, I'll let you play another song or something.
Yeah, I think we're going to play I Have a Little Dog. Have you got that over there, Pam? Because
I do.
We're doing songs, Brent Woofy songs that Woofy sings on today.
Yeah.
Makes
And
sense.
Those are classics.
Yes. Thanks for
Yeah.
calling.
How many birthday parties did you do over the period of time there, Woofy?
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, really.
I don't know.
How many?
I don't know, but I have a Woofy the Dog stamp that I put on the hands of kids after birthday parties and shows, and I would just love if I would have had a counter on that thing.
Yeah, no kidding. No.
It'd be up there so high right now.
Yeah, so counter stamp. That's cool.
Yeah, we've gone through a couple of ink pads, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good way of marking it.
And now, okay, let me tell you this before you play the song, Pam, because it's kind of cool. I get the kids to put their hands out in front of them
Right.
together,
Yes.
palms or like little fists together.
Right.
I put one stamp on their left hand of Woofy facing down,
Okay.
and one stamp on their right hand of Woofy facing up.
Right.
Then I tell them to bring their hands up to their chest and put them fists one on top of the other.
Okay.
And when you do that, Woofy's are looking the same way.
Oh yeah.
And you wouldn't believe how much
yeah.
how much fun this is trying to get a 3-year-old to take his two fists and put them on his chest, one on top of the other. It's hilarious. They end up, all over the place.
Trying to make it more confusing than it's. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
isn't that neat?
It's so much fun
But they'll go home and they'll do that a number of times
yeah,
because
until
it's kind of magic.
until it wears off. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
In
for
the
sure.
mirror. Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
fun. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun, and as Ken say, it's important to continue to play. Keep that youthful spirit, right?
Yeah, that's
Cool.
right.
Because if you get old, you get old.
You get old. We don't want to get old.
Yeah.
We don't want to get old. We're going to stay young like Woofy.
Yeah.
Kenny, thank you so much for calling to wish Woofy a
I
happy
just
birthday.
want one more last joke, I guess,
Sure.
and that's the classic Brent and Woofy joke. And Woofy, say goodbye?
Goodbye, Woofy. Yeah, it's say goodbye, Woofy. Goodbye, Woofy.
There we go.
There we go. Say
There
goodbye,
we go.
Wolfie.
Nice.
All right. Thank you. That's nice.
Thanks,
Okay,
Ken.
take care. Yeah.
It's one of those things. You like hearing that punchline. So, Woofy,
Yes,
have a little dog.
I have a little dog.
You have a little dog. What's your little dog's name?
Woofy, actually, it's Brent singing I have a little dog,
Okay.
and then Woofy comes in halfway through and says, I am a little dog.
Oh, there
And
we
it's
go.
we had about 10 or 15 kids singing backup on this from the Nanaimo Youth Choir.
Very cool.
That was so much fun recording this stuff, having those kids come in the studio. It was so cool because they were all 8, 9, 10 maybe,
Yep.
and it was a first for them to go into the studio and record. So lots
What
of
an
fun.
experience for those kids.
Yeah.
So here is Brent and Woofy from their Under a Star CD, I Have a Little Dog. Have a little listen.
I have a little dog. His name is Woofy. He's a cute little dog. And he loves me. I have a little dog. I take him to the park. We go for a walk before it gets dark. I love my little dog. That's plain to see. He comes when I call, and he loves me, me. I have a little dog. He's my best friend. A special little dog. We're friends till the end.
I'm ready. Okay. I'm gonna sing now.
Okay, you sing.
Ta-da. I am the little dog. My name is Woofy. I'm the cute little dog. You gotta love me. I am the little dog. I like to go to the park. Take me for a walk before it gets dark. I am the little dog. I am K9. I like to sing a good song like Shine, Shine, Shine. I am the little dog. I'm your best friend. A special little dog. I'm your friend to the end.
He's your friend to the end.
I'm your friend to the end.
Have a little dog. You are a little dog.
I am a little dog.
You are a little dog.
You know what? You always say you're so short.
Yeah.
But I'm shorter than
Yes,
you
you
are.
It's nice to know somebody shorter than me.
You're a giant to me.
Thank you. Thank you very
How
much.
tall are you? I don't know exactly how tall he is, but I did take measurements of him and saved it in the cloud in case.
Yes. Yeah, that makes
just in case we have
sense.
to make a new one day.
Because that might have to happen. You might have to go in for a facelift kind of thing. I don't know. Some grooming.
Oh,
I don't know.
Cool.
I want to thank Brent for coming in last Sunday to do
Yeah.
Songwriter Circle
Yeah, I did.
so I could be at the MS one.
Yeah, I hosted the show. It was very cool. And as we were saying on the show, I think it's been like almost 10 years since I sat in that chair over there
wow.
with Woofy. And I started the show off saying, this is interesting doing it because usually my right hand is occupied. And I don't know if everybody understood that joke, but what it meant is that I had Woofy on my right hand, so I did most of the stuff with my left hand.
Well, because when Brent and Woofy are together, whether it's in the radio or you're rehearsing or you're recording, Woofy is there.
Yes. When we're recording in the studio, Woofy goes into the
Yeah.
booth to sing.
But
Yeah, I do. Well, how are you going to do it if I'm not there?
That's exactly
right.
That's right, yeah.
yeah, yeah, that makes
And I was
you
telling
have such
Pam,
a good laugh.
you know, that we was talking about between the song, or when the song's playing, not to talk because all the good stuff comes out. And it's, I was telling Pam about the experience of doing the recording in Jerry's studio, at Raincoat Studio in Nanaimo here. He lived just around the corner from me. But when we were doing that first song that we were, I Like to Sleep, that one. And, there's a part where Woofy says, sleep like a dog, or sleep like a log, and then Woofy goes, logs don't sleep. Jerry used to just gut himself laughing at Woofy during that part. It was so much fun. Lots of good memories there.
Very cool. Well,
and speaking of Jerry, we have a song here with Jerry's daughter, Elise. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this is 2003, I think. So she would have been only about 11, 11 years old or something like that. And I got her in there. She was very nervous to do it, but I got her in here to do this Alpha Rap song. Alpha Rap. And, oh, wait a minute. You know what? I was going to say, we're going to play songs that Woofy sings on. He only talks in this one a little bit. That's okay. You can play it. I want to hear Elise. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, so.
It's a good song. It's a fast song, and you got to pay attention.
Yeah, I was telling Pam while the song was playing, because you shouldn't do that, because that's when all the good stuff is.
See, that's what Pam keeps saying.
I was saying I've been trying to make a video of this Alpha Rap, and it goes so fast. The words, it's difficult. And when you upload a video to YouTube or something like that, they compress it so it moves the audio off the video just a tiny little bit. This song doesn't have time to move it a tiny little bit. No. So, yes, fast, isn't it? Yeah. Could you know your alphabet? Yeah, I do. Could you sing it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, C, Q, R, S, U, T, V, W, 6, 9, and 5, 3.
I like your alphabet.
Well, thank you. I just made it up.
It's a very fine job. So shall we play Alpha Rap now so we can...
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
I want to hear Elise. Well, she's on there.
She's on there.
I like her. I know. Would you be quiet so she can... I'll be quiet. I know when to shut up. I know when to stop talking. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, just be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. Can I tell them about going into the suitcase? You tell them after the song. Okay, just be quiet. Okay.
You're going to end up back in the suitcase.
Yeah, you're going to go back. Okay. I don't want to go in there. I know you don't, but we'll tell them after the song. I want to hear Elise. Shh, Woofy, be quiet.
Ready? You're going to hear Elise. Here's Alpha Rap. You could dance, Woofy.
I want to hear Elise. I know. It's coming. Oh, I'm patient. Here we go.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we've done our ABCs. Won't you come and Alpha Rap with me? Yeah. A is for apple, B is for ball, C is for cat, and D is for doll. E is for elephant, F is for frog, G is for giggle, and H is for hog. I is for ivory, J is for jiggle, K is for kitten, and L is for little. M is for moon, and N is for night. O is for over, and P for polite. Q is for quiver, and R is for river. S is for stop, T is for top, U is for under, and V is for vendor. W is wonder, and X is X-ray. Y is for you, Z is for zoo. Alpha Rap. Alpha Rap. Alpha Rap. Alpha. Come on and do the Alpha Rap.
Well, hi, Elise.
Hi, Woofy.
Would you like to rap?
I think I will.
Go!
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we've done our ABCs. Won't you Alpha Rap with me? A is for apple, B is for bear, C is for candy and D is for dare. E is for even and F is for fickle. G is for ghost and H is for host. I is for igloo, J is for jump. K is for knee and L is for lump. M is for me, N is for nothing. O is for open and P is for puffin'. Q is for queen and R is for riddle. S is for stoppin' and T is for twiddle. U is for unicorn, V is for viper. W is for world and X. Y is for yummy and Z is for zebra. Alpha rap. Alpha rap. Alpha rap. Alpha. Come on into the alpha rap.
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 Alpha.
Come on into the alpha rap. Alpha rap.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Alpha rap.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Alpha rap.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Alpha rap.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Alpha rap.
Very cool.
Alpha rap.
Alpha rap.
250-740-1017.
You got it, Woofy. Well done.
That's the phone number to call in, right?
It is.
It's not alpha. No, it's not alphabet, but it's numbers, and you know your numbers, right? Counting is as easy as 1, 2, 3. That's one of the songs I wrote way back in the beginning.
So how many songs have you two had? Have you written?
Have I written or recorded? I say
Okay, good question.
because okay, well, there's 5 CDs, and there's 7 or 8 songs on each. So you do the math.
Nope.
Remember, I talked into my phone.
I'm like Woofy.
And then I've written several songs that haven't been recorded. The next CD, all the songs are already written for it. They've been written for 10 years.
Right on.
And
Just waiting.
Yeah, just waiting
Just waiting for the right time.
Yeah, and nothing is done until it's the right time to do it. That's right.
Well, that's what we usually notice when we're pushing something. Things stop us from doing it. Because you're pushing too hard, back off.
Yeah.
Get out of your own way sometimes, too.
Yeah.
So, Woofy, have you learned some pretty amazing life lessons working with Brent?
I wrote, I got a book. Yeah, you got this book, right?
Yeah.
On procrastination.
Ooh.
And one day I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Woofy, you ask her to ask that question again. Could you ask the question again? This time it'll be cereal.
You'll be
what?
cereal?
On cereal.
What kind of cereal? Fruit Loopy?
No, that's not cereal. That's Fruit Loops are non-serious cereal, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you said you're going to be serious. That's right. I'm going to be cereal. Okay.
Okay. So you be cereal.
Only cereal.
And tell me, have you learned some life lessons from working with Brent?
No.
I could tell you were very cereal there.
When Woofy goes on the hand, I change. Yeah.
Yep.
You turn into the character. Yeah. And so do you. I do.
Yep.
I'm going to tell the story about the ventriloquist and the puppet having a mind of its own. I do. Because most of the good stuff comes up on stage when Woofy's doing his own thing.
Yep.
I don't really know what he's going to do next. Tell him about the MS walk. That's right. Okay. Several years ago, we were at Pam's MS walk. Woofy goes on my right hand. Okay. Pam was on the microphone. Yeah, blah, 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 yak, 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 yakking. I got so tired, I took Woofy off my right hand and put him on my left hand. Now, I've never done this before, right? My arm got tired of his blah, 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 blah. So when Pam stopped talking, handed me back the microphone, I said something to Woofy, and he answered, and I actually put the microphone in front of his mouth. What?
Yep.
And I expected the voice to come from his mouth. So, I forget that he's a puppet.
Well, Woofy, if you and Brent would look at the board, you'll see that I have all the microphones lit up because, you should have one and Brent should have one. And
she keeps turning on Woofy's microphone.
I can turn that one off and we'll still hear Woofy.
I can stand over here testing 1, 2, 3.
Look at that.
Yeah, it is pretty. It's an amazing experience. And You know, when I think about it, there's not that many ventriloquists around, and you don't, you know, I get the experience that a lot of people don't. And yesterday, something happened yesterday that I've been wanting to happen for a long time in this situation, but I want to do it professionally one day. I've always wanted to put cameras behind me when I'm performing to show the kids' faces.
Oh, yeah.
And then put the screens behind the kids so the parents can see what I see. You can't put the screens on the stage,
right?
Because then the kids would see themselves, and they won't be who they or what they're doing. Well, yesterday when I was doing this show, one of the moms was sitting behind me taking videos and pictures, and I went, "Wow, this is what I want to do."
Yeah,
it'd be such a cool thing, because 24 years of performing for children, I have seen things that people who don't perform for children are not going to see.
Right.
I have seen these little guys laughing so hard, holding their crotch because they have to pee, but they won't leave because they think they're going to miss something. Now, Woofy, you wanted to tell Pam about having to go back in the suitcase. Do I have to do it now? I don't know. Do you want to do it now? Because I could do it when he has to go back in there for real.
Well, that would make sense.
Let's do it then.
Okay.
What's the next question? Could you give the phone number?
I can.
Yeah, maybe somebody else will phone.
250-740-1017.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to phone and wish Woofy a happy birthday, 24.
That's me, 24.
24 years old.
Yeah, 24.
And in dog years, how much would that be again?
I think it's 196.
Really?
Yeah. Should we find out? Yeah, let's find out. Let's check this out here.
Let's find out in dog years how old Woofy would be.
Oh, you answer the phone and I'll do this.
I can do that.
Yeah.
So let's do that. That. Thanks for calling Songwriter Circle.
Happy birthday, Woofy. It's Shauna Sadola.
Shauna Sadola. Hello,
I think, Woofy, you might have, in your early years, when you were a wee lad, you came and helped me celebrate my birthday.
Oh, Shauna, it's so nice to hear you.
It's nice to hear from you.
Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Woofy.
It's awesome.
You know what's really cool about this? As I said earlier, I've been putting up these old shows from 10 years ago. Shauna's is coming up real soon in June.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Do you remember coming in?
Oh, wow, that's great.
You and Paul came into the studio and did your Campfire Girls thing.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that was so much fun.
Yeah, and so it's going to be put up on YouTube in the next couple of weeks here, so you'll have to watch for that.
Awesome. I can't wait.
So, Shauna, Woofy has a question for you.
Yes?
How old are you now?
Oh, that's not the question to ask a lady.
Well, actually, Woofy, you're supposed to ask her how old was she 10 years ago when this stuff happened.
How old were you 10 years ago?
Well, you know what the funny thing is, Woofy? I think you and I are exactly the same age.
Oh! Yeah, so you were about 14, 15 when you came into the studio?
Oh, I don't know. Gee, we're looking at ancient history here. I can't really remember when that was, but...
Well, it was 2007, so if you were born in 93, you're about 14 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Time does fly, doesn't it?
Yeah. And we're going to give Shauna a plug because she's got all kinds of very cool songs up on YouTube now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have a new one. I'm just finished 2 more music videos shooting last week, so there'll be more coming soon, too.
And I see last week when I hosted the Songwriter Circle, Shauna was my first choice for a guest because it was 10 years later, and she couldn't do it because she was busy shooting videos.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Pam, you'll have to get her in here.
I was just going to say that very same thing. Shauna, it's been a long time since you've been in this booth.
Well, I'd love to come back.
Awesome. Awesome.
Are you still in the Nanaimo?
I'm still here.
Yay.
Very nice.
See, look at that.
You want to know a secret?
What?
I love her.
I know you've always loved her.
I love you too, Woofy.
She's my age and everything.
Yeah, I know she is.
Is that puppy love?
Yeah.
And they called it Shauna Love. Shauna Love.
You know what? I have a request. Can I request a song from Woofy?
Yes.
cheese and toast makes
Of
toast.
course.
That's my favorite.
I didn't sing on that one. That's okay, Woofy. It's you are part of Brent and Woofy. I am. I'm the Woofy part. That's right.
You are.
Yeah.
The Woofy part.
It's on Shine, Shine, Shine.
Okay.
And you know, what's interesting about this is the last time I had a gig over at the Dingy Dock Pub, the cooks came out from the kitchen and requested this song.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, they were like, 25 years old, so.
I actually still sing this song to myself, like, so often. You would be surprised to know how often I'm making, like, toast. It comes up on a weekly basis.
Oh, that's
very
so
cool.
And I even call it choast, and I was telling my dad, like, probably a couple weeks ago, I was like, Dad, I'm going to make some choast. Do you want some? And he was like, choast? And I was like, yeah, cheese and toast.
That's so cool because I still have the big signs I used. I made a sign that was about 15 feet wide with the cheese on one side and toast on the other. And then we'd take the E's out of cheese and the T off toast and fold it together. I'd have the kids up on the stage working this big sign where the how to make toast. It was it was so cool back in those days.
It's still cool.
It's still cool. You should
legendary.
Cheese and toast makes toast. No, you said you didn't sing on it. You just sang it. Well, you did.
You did.
Aw. So do we get to hear it?
Yeah, I'm going to play it.
All right.
You ready?
Thanks for phoning,
I'm ready.
Shauna.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Woofy, and so great talking to you, Pam and Brent.
Take good care.
Okay, you too. Bye.
I love her. I know you.
We know
her.
you love her. We know you. Well, we love her too, but probably not. Well,
And they called it Shauna Love.
Go. So sing along to Choast, will ya? Because
Okay.
Shauna's going to be singing along.
Yeah, she
Right?
she might be making toast on a Sunday
Maybe
morning.
she's having Choast for brunch.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Choast from Shine, Shine, Shine and Brent and Woofy.
I love her. I know.
Toast, beautiful toast. I like it a lot and I eat it the most. Toast, beautiful toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. To make some toast, here's what you need. A slice of bread and some wonderful cheese. A little bit of pepper, some orange salt at 350 degrees. And you can make toast, beautiful toast. I like it a lot and I eat it the most. Toast, beautiful toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Ask your mom or dad to slice the cheese and turn on the oven. Don't forget to say please. Add the salt and pepper, some TLC. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And you can have toast, beautiful toast. I like it a lot and I eat it the most. Toast, beautiful toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Now place it in the oven for 10 or 15 minutes until the cheese is melty. I think it's ready. Can I have some, please? Let's have some toast and cheese. And you can have toast, beautiful toast. I like it a lot and I eat it the most. Toast, beautiful toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. Cheese and toast makes toast. I like toast.
Now everybody's hungry for Choast.
Cheese and toast makes toast. What's the weather doing, Pam?
I don't know. I'm hoping that you wouldn't mind doing the weather, Woofy.
We're going to do this, but just going to unlock my phone.
I'm a little bit tardy with doing the weather because I've been enjoying our conversation and the phone calls so much. People have been phoning to wish Woofy a happy 24th birthday.
What was the mathematical question we were going to ask the computer?
How old Woofy really is in dog years.
Okay. So there's 7 dog years.
Here are some matching pictures.
Whoops, that's not it.
It's a talking device. Here's another funny grandson story, Woofy, that you might appreciate. My grandson has told me that I should upgrade my cell phone to a device.
A device.
To a device.
I love that. Okay, let's ask this device. He's 24 times 7.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. What is 24 times 7?
24 by 7 is 168.
168.
Whoa.
My dyslexia kicked in. I said 96.
There you go.
So he's 168 years old. Okay.
That's a fair bit.
Okay, Woofy. You.
Woofy, you going to help with the weather?
Okay.
Please?
It's January.
Yes.
4th.
Well, yeah. A little bit.
Okay, Woofy, do the weather, okay? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put on my glasses.
Oh, Woofy needs glasses now? Well, you're 24 or 168.
It says today is partly cloudy.
Yes.
17 degrees is the high, going down to 8 tonight. Monday, on the 5th,
Yeah.
that's CHLY's birthday.
It is.
19 degrees, mostly sunny, and 11 at night. On Tuesday, the 6th, partly cloudy and 22 degrees. A Wednesday gets even better. It's partly cloudy and 23 degrees. But on Thursday,
Yeah.
you got to get out your umbrella.
Yep.
It's going to rain. 90% chance of rain on Thursday, 16 degrees. Friday's going to rain. Showers, 50% chance. 16's the high, going down to 9. And Saturday, we got some clouds and 17 degrees. And then on Sunday, 1 week today, back to 17, partly cloudy on January 17th. And that's the weather.
Well, thank you for doing the weather for me, Woofy.
No problemo.
I appreciate that. So what do you do when it rains, Woofy?
I go back into my box.
Oh, right.
And I sleep in there. And that's why the kids ask me, well, where's Woofy? What's he doing? I say, he's sleeping.
It's a good thing you like to sleep.
I like to sleep.
But logs don't.
Logs don't sleep.
Logs don't sleep. Logs don't sleep.
That was nice to hear from Shauna.
Very nice to hear from Shauna. I'm looking forward to connecting with her and bringing her in the booth some Sunday morning soon.
Yes, she's so cool. She's such a nice person, too.
She
is. She's like her mom. She's a nice girl.
Very much so. It's funny how that works, right?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, she is. They're nice people. They're good people. I love her. I know, Woofy. Yes, she's cool.
I'm sure you've had a few heartthrobs.
Let's see. No, just Shauna. That's it.
Just Shauna?
Yep. And no other. Well, I love all the kids. I mean, all the kids. I love every one of them. They're so fun. Well, you tell that story, Woofy, about when the kid was looking at me. Oh, you tell it. Okay. I was getting the stage ready, and I'll never forget it. There was a little tiny 2.5-year-old bright red, curly-haired girl looking up at me with this an extreme puzzled look on her face. And I looked down at her and I said, "What's wrong?" She said, "Your hair is broken."
Hair is broken. Oh, on top.
Chrome dome. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you got no, so it's all broken up there.
Broken? Yeah. Your
It
hair
broke off.
Yeah. I tell the kids now that it fell down.
It fell down.
Off the top of my noggin onto my
Onto
chin.
your So how hard is Brent to work with, Woofy?
Not easy as 1, 2, 3.
That's a good thing.
He's just, he gives me life.
He kind of does, doesn't he?
Give you life.
Because really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? I got to tell you, Woofy, look, when you were doing the weather, it was really hard because you weren't on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know it was tough, wasn't it? Yeah, because he has a mind of his own, you know.
Well, Woofy gets to say things that only Woofy would think to say.
Yeah, and that's why the act works, is because Woofy says stuff that the kids want to say, but they get in trouble for saying it. I never said nothing. I know. But let's put you back in the box now, okay? What?
Well,
Pam's got to get on with the show. She's got other stuff to do.
I do.
And you have to go back in the suitcase. Oh, I don't want to go in there.
Yeah,
but you have to go in there. I don't want to go in there. Why don't you want to go in the suitcase? It stinks in there.
Ooh.
It stinks in there. What does it smell like? Woofy farts. That's funny.
I don't even want to know what a woofy fart smells like.
Just the middle of work went up.
Yeah, I thought you might. I thought you might step up to the.
It's time to go, Woofy. Pam, would you mind playing Woofy the dog for us?
I don't mind it at all.
Okay.
So,
Kenny, are you listening? Say goodbye, Woofy. Goodbye, Woofy.
goodbye, Woofy. Thanks for coming in the booth today.
Thank you, Pam. Happy birthday, Woofy. Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Woofy.
And you know what else,
24.
Pam?
What?
One other thing, just to note, is not only is it Woofy's 24th birthday, but it's also our 24th anniversary. Together.
Of course. So a double celebration.
Yeah.
That's why Woofy gets the bones and Brent gets the meat off the ribs of the barbecue today.
And next year is the big 2-5.
So big celebration going to happen?
We're going to do a big celebration next year, and I want to have another CD done, but I've got myself a year to do it.
Yep.
Well, actually more, because I found in the past that June is not the best month to be doing concerts. February or October, something like when it's cold and snowy out, is a better month. So I got about a year and a half. But all the songs are already written for this next CD. They've been sitting in the computer for about 10 years. So
just waiting for the right time.
When the right time comes, you can do another one. I'm going to sing on it. Yeah, you can sing on it.
Yes, what a good idea.
Okay, so really, Woofy, say goodbye, Woofy. Goodbye, Woofy. See you later. Thanks, Pam.
You're welcome, Woofy.
Shauna phoned. I love her. I know.
So here is Brent and Woofy from Shine, 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 Woofy the dog. And just because they've mentioned rain, after that one, When It Rains is going to follow it up before the top of the hour. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys.
Thank you. Well, we love you too, Pam.
I love you right back.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Here's Woofy the dog.
Hi, I'm Woofy the dog. Here's a song for us to sing. I'm Woofy the dog.
He's Woofy the dog.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm Woofy the dog.
He's Woofy the dog.
It's nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you.
I'm Woofy the dog.
He's Woofy the dog.
I do dog things.
He does dog things.
I wag my tail.
He wags his tail.
And I like to sing.
And he likes to sing.
Sing woof, woof, woofy.
Woof, woof, woofy.
Woofy the dog.
Woofy the dog.
I sing woof, woof, woofy.
Woof, woof,
Woofy the dog. I'm Woofy the dog.
He's Woofy the dog.
How about you?
How about you?
Just sing this song.
Better sing this song.
You can be a dog too.
You can be a dog too.
We'll wag our tails
We'll wag our tails.
and jump and run.
And jump and run.
Be Woofy the dog.
Be Woofy the dog.
It's just for fun.
It's just for fun.
Sing woof, woof, woofy.
Woof, woof, woofy.
Woofy the dog.
Woofy the dog.
Sing woof, woof, woofy.
Woof, woof,
Woofy the dog. I'm Woofy the dog.
He's Woofy the dog.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
I am canine.
He is canine.
And I like cats.
And he likes cats.
I'm Woofy the dog.
He's Woofy the dog.
It's really cool
It's really cool
to sing this song
to sing this song
to a friend like you.